Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel. And today I have a flip through video of a brand new Hachette Heroes color by number book. I believe this translates to wizards, sorcerers, and magicians. I don't 100% remember, but I did Google Translate it yesterday and I'm pretty sure that's what it translates to. But I might have missed something. One of these I know means wizards. This is probably sorcerers, this is probably wizards. I really don't know. But if you guys are interested in these coloring books, you're in the right place. This is a spoiler video. I talk about the solutions at the end of this book, but if you aren't interested in the solutions, just a quick overview of what these coloring books are. These are basically mystery color by number books, so if you look at a page, you kind of just have like a bunch of squiggly lines and then you have a color code here at the bottom and you kind of color by number and you create a beautiful Disney image. If you're not interested in the spoilers, I have linked down below a spreadsheet where I have listed all of these coloring books, and there's like at least 40 at this point. And I list out basically all of the movies that are represented in each book. So go take a look at that spreadsheet if you're not interested in the spoilers, but if you are interested in the spoilers, let's get right on into the video. Okay, so like I said, if you're not interested in the spoilers, please click out now, but let's go ahead and flip to the first page of spoilers. This is a book I would classify as being one of the darker kind of coloring books, like not dark like theme-wise, but darker where the images themselves are not as bright and colorful. I feel like some of the coloring books are this way. There aren't many of them, but there are a few that are like that. And so the color palettes just tend to be a little bit darker. But what I do for those pages is I just pick some lighter colors or brighter colors, I guess maybe not lighter, and just go with it. But I'll point out some better examples. Like these aren't like dark by any means, but there are some darker images in this book. But yeah, so in this book you're gonna find magical creatures, basically is the best way to describe it. But there is like a specific fantasy creatures book, so that's not exactly this, but this is a good companion book, I think, to that. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing again more of a breakdown of what movies are in here, definitely check out that spreadsheet. I love updating it for you guys. It was definitely kind of a pain initially to do, but I'm excited that I was able to do it all. And I also have linked down below the website that I purchased these books from, which is Lyrica, and I have a 10% off discount code if you guys are interested in using it off your first purchase. I do get a kickback to use on the website, so you definitely don't have to use it if you don't want to, but I do greatly appreciate it if you do use it. It always goes right back into getting more of these books and flipping them for you guys. So these images are really fun. So like this one's kind of dark, maybe not the best example. I guess, like, I don't know, this book just gives an overall darker theme to it, but not as bad as, which tomb volume is it? Volume 8 it might be. That's like really dark. This one's not nearly as bad as that. But there's a movie in this book that I haven't seen, and it's not a new movie, and I'm waiting till we find it because I think it's in one of the next pages, but it's so random and it's so funny. And when I was doing the spreadsheet, I was like, wow, I didn't realize that like even counted as a Walt Disney animated film that we could be using in this book. It's not here yet. I love all of the Mickey and Minnie pages in the book. There's a ton of them in this book specifically. I love the stained glass pages. There's a few of these as well, which is kind of fun. I feel like we don't really find that very often in these books. So I'm excited about this book. I don't know how quickly I'll color in it, but it is really fun, and I'm loving like some of the Halloween-y vibes of some of the pages. Like we have a couple Halloween-y vibes, which I love. Personally, I'm a Halloween girl, love Halloween. I'm wondering if we skipped it already. No, I don't think we did. I'm gonna give it one more page before I just go into it, but this is like a really dark image I'm kind of referring to. Some of these, you know, maybe they're pulling scenes from like darker like night scenes out of a Disney movie. This is the Black Cauldron. I don't really know what they were doing. I don't know, this is also pretty dark, this Pocahontas page. But again, you could just pick brighter colors and go with it. Not the biggest deal, but it is something I've noticed with some of the volumes. This volume also is not seemingly a black outlined kind of book. By that, I mean sometimes some of the books the characters will be outlined in black, and it makes it really easy to color it in. Some of them, most of these, I think, just from what I can tell, are outlined in like darker colors of like the image itself. So like Elsa's dress looks to be outlined in a dark blue rather than black, kind of a thing. So take with that what you will. But okay, these are the pages because we have a couple right here. The movie Enchanted. The movie Enchanted. And I have never seen the movie Enchanted included in one of these coloring books before, and I was so taken aback yesterday when I was adding it to the spreadsheet. I was like, what are you doing here? It's so random. But I was like, okay, fair enough. I think that movie is like half animated, half not animated. Maybe it's not half and half even. I've never seen it. I think it came out in 2007. But yeah, I was like, wow, I'm surprised that was never included in any of these books before. But it makes me wonder, like, what are they going to branch out to do next, which I love. But on the horizon, I currently have the Classics Tomb 11 in the mail. You guys, spoiler alert, there are double page spreads in that book, and the way I don't love double page spreads always, but the way I am excited that they are incorporating them into these books is so fun, because up until this point, they've never done a double page spread in these books. So that book has double page spreads, the Smurfs book has double page spreads, I'm getting that one too, so there's some pre-orders on the way. I really try to keep up with these books, to keep flipping them for you guys, even though I'm not coloring as much. I obviously still like coloring, I just haven't been doing it as much. So I actually did finish a Disney page yesterday, but okay, honestly, these three are really good examples of what I meant by just like darker color schemes on the page and like this. So this book is kind of a mix, but hey, if you like the images, I say go for it. But this book is really, really fun. Yeah, hopefully I'll get to color a page in it soon. Wonder what page I would do first. So many options. You guys, by this point, I've got so many pages in these books. It's insane, but I love them. It's like a collection. I just need to keep growing. It's not like I need it, but like I need it, you know? But no, these books are very, very fun. I feel like if you especially love diamond painting, I know that's been more of what my channel has been. If you like diamond painting, you might really kind of like these coloring books. I feel like they give a very similar feeling because, I don't know, it just gives me a similar feeling. I don't know, maybe that's crazy, but they're all kind of crafting hobbies, so can't be mad about that. But we have a lot of Fantasia pages in this book as well, so we have a lot of Fantasia and a lot of Mickey, Donald, and crew in this book, so a lot of that. I love Sorcerer Mickey. Always a soft spot in my heart for Sorcerer Mickey. And as usual, I don't know if I said this book has 100 pages. As per most of these books, there is one book, Love Stories, that has 99. And I still don't exactly know what happened with that one, but there must be a reason. Maybe they cut one at the end, but I really wanted to film this video today. It's currently Sunday because my upcoming week, I'm hoping I can also film a whip and chat, so that way I still have 2 videos going up next week. My week is likely going to be hectic, and I'm hoping I can talk about it in the whip and chat. I think I'll talk about it then. I don't even know when this video is going up and when the whip and chat's going up, or if the whip and chat's even happening, but if you guys don't see the whip and chat, then oops, I'm so sorry. But this video will go up next week. I wanted at least 1, and I'm hoping for 2, because nothing's gonna happen today, so I might as well film. So, anyways. These are so fun. I love these images a lot. I just always get really happy whenever I see these coloring books. I love looking at the images. Let me know in the comments, do you guys have any of these books? Which one's your favorite? Do you plan on picking this one up? I saw a comment on one of my recent flip throughs of one of these books, and someone asked if I could show my completed pages in them, and I'm like, oh, except I don't really have any. You guys, I have been buying way more coloring books than I have been coloring. I literally just finished a page in April, like one singular page, and that was like, honestly, round of applause for me, it felt like. So I apologize about that. I mean, maybe soon-ish I can do another like all of my finished Disney pages video. Maybe I'll do that. Ooh, that's fun. I love the stained glass. That's really, really fun. And that would be like a black outline page. I also have like some of the, is this the newer style of Mickey? Or is that like the really, really old? It's either the really, really old or the really, really new style of Mickey. I'm not well-versed. Not well-versed. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys plan on picking this book up. I would love to know. Again, I have a discount code if it's your first order. There's also a ton of these books available. This is not the only one, so if this isn't your cup of tea, I have a huge flip through video of all of the books on my channel, as well as like single flip throughs of most of them, so if that's something you're interested in watching, I would definitely recommend watching and then purchasing based off of that, if you're new to these books and all that jazz. So, ooh, that's really pretty. I like that one. Also, she kind of looks like a broccoli head. Okay, that was an intrusive thought that I just said out loud, but like, does she not kind of look like a broccoli head? Is that the point? Because she's a flower. Sorry, that was probably really rude. Anyways, you guys, that is it for this flip through video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My mind is everywhere, but I really wanted to film this for you guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.